last video, we're gonna be headed back to Tokyo, and we'll be taking the bullet trains, and we're currently at the bullet train station. This one just came up like a couple minutes ago. We are waiting for our train. Our train's at 10:30, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I do want to mention this, guys. I'm not too sure how much I'm gonna film in Tokyo because we only have, if you include today, 4 days left. So for the next 4 days or 3 days, we're probably just gonna be going around to stores or places that we've been to. And I already filmed a lot of the places that we've been to. Like, we're probably gonna head back to Shibuya, Shinjuku, Pop Marts, the Ueno area, you know, all those areas, all the attraction areas. I've already filmed it. So if you guys are interested in those places, make sure y'all check out the previous vlogs. They'll have the names in the title, and you can just pick and choose which one you want to see. Another thing I do want to mention, guys, is the APA hotel that you guys saw me stay in for the last 3 days in Osaka. I just gotta say that out of all the hotels we stayed in so far, that was probably, I would not recommend that one. Even though on the outside it's a resort, it looks cool. Maybe it was just our room, but the room that we stayed in just wasn't really that good. The beds were really flat. The only good thing about the rooms was that the rooms were very spacious, but other than that, the rooms were just not very good. Like, the quality of the room was just way lower than the other hotels that we've been in. However, that hotel did have a really cool gym. They did have a pool, but by the time when we were here, the pool was during maintenance, so it wasn't available. They do have a built-in 7-Eleven, but you know, the room itself is just not that very good. You know, the bed was just not very good. I don't know if it was just our room, but the pillows also kind of smelled. Like, you can tell someone used them before. It just wasn't very good. It just wasn't up to the standards that the previous hotels had put up. So out of all the hotels we stayed in so far, I would not recommend that one. But yeah, guys, we're kind of just waiting. And you can see a lot of people are also going back to Tokyo. And I'll probably film a little bit on the train. If you guys want to see what the inside of the bullet train looks like, I filmed a lot of that already. When we first came to Osaka, we also took a bullet train, so be sure to check out that video if you want to see what the bullet train looks like. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so we just dropped off our luggage at the hotel. Check-in's in about like 15 minutes. It's around 2 o'clock. This hotel is near the ASAKUSA area, near the Sensoji temple. So that giant red lantern temple area, that's pretty much really close. That's like a 10-minute walk from us, so it's really, really close. We're probably gonna head over there because there's a lot of good food to eat, and we haven't eaten lunch yet, so we're probably gonna go over there, get some lunch. And I forgot to mention, the last hotel, the APA Osaka hotel that we were just at, the only reason that hotel is somewhat good is because its location. It's like really close to Dontoburi because it's in the Namba area, so there's a lot of stuff going on in that area. So that's the only good thing about that hotel. But if you want to come to Japan and you like the, you know, the nice quiet hotels, stay in like independent local hotels, like the kind of hotels that we've been staying at, not like the APA one. The other 3 hotels that we stayed in Japan are really good, except all the hotels except the APA is probably the best one. The APA is probably the worst one that we stayed in so far. But yeah, we're kind of just walking around. You can see a little bit. Asakusa is like 10-minute walk down that way. So if you guys have seen the other Asakusa video that I did, that's the station where you come out, and then the big red lantern, I believe, is somewhere to the right. And you know you're in the right area when you start seeing these like red columns or these red overhangs, and you see a lot more shops. And this is the main Asakusa area. The street's somewhere up here. Somewhere around this corner. This is the main shopping street that we're gonna be headed up to. This is it right here. Yeah, so on your way to the main Asakusa area, you'll see that there's a huge shopping street right around the corner, and it has remnants of like what Osaka and Kyoto kind of look like. So we just made a pit stop at the McDonald's to get some food. But actually, for those of you who have seen the other Asakusa video, I'm not too sure if this is the same shopping street. It looks like it might just be another entrance, but it looks very similar to that. I think we did walk this one. I remember seeing this Toolies, or no, there was a Toolies. Also, it's crazy to me how their McDonald's is very different from the American McDonald's. Like American McDonald's, a lot of the burgers have ketchup in it. In the Japanese McDonald's, they have like teriyaki sauce and things and other kind of sauces inside the burger, which is really, really good. It's kind of hard to explain. You just got to come and try it. So if you're ever in Japan, gotta try a McDonald's burger from Japan. It's super good. And we got another farmer store right there. This is the way to the main Lantern Temple? Oh, I think it is. Hold up. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I'm not sure you guys see it, but down there is the Red Lantern Temple. And there's that giant red lantern that attracts a lot of tourists. It is. This is the hotel. This is the temple. So our hotel is even closer than I thought.
No, if that would go down on it, but that's the only way we can.
So our new hotel is around an 8-minute walk to this main Asakusa area and this huge tourist center. So this new hotel is already looking like a 10 out of 10. Way better than the last one, right, Mom?
Yeah. Like a refuge hotel.
The last hotel just wasn't it. You had to pay for the gym and the pool. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but you wanted to use the pool and the gym. That's cute.
That's cute.
We wanted to use the pool in the gym, and you had to pay for it. And you have to pay by, I think it was by the minute or the hour. So like if you wanted to use the gym for 30 minutes, they had a rate for that. Or if you wanted to use it for an hour, they had a rate for that as well. So I decided to change course and walk back to the main temple. And to the left is that really good ice cream bun. And again, if you watch the other video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I'm probably not going to record too much here because, like I said, I have a whole video on it and way more detail about this area. So yeah, I'm probably going to turn the camera off here. And then after this, we'll probably head back to the hotel, get some rest, and then I'll probably turn the camera back on when we figure out what we're going to do tonight. So I'll see y'all then. Front.
Hello.
幾張床啊？
Oh.
嚇？
嗰邊。
哦係啊。
小心。
Not too bad of a room. So this is the main room. So you got 3 beds. Get a nice window. This is actually pretty spacious. You got a little nice thing over here. Nice little walkway.
老公。
Yeah.
Oh, the bathroom kind of looks like the other hotel. Exactly like the other hotel. Even the faucet's the same. Yeah.
But 呢個好似 spacious 少少啊。
No, it's the same thing.
點定下？
It's the same thing.
哇，開 AC 好焗啊！
But yeah, now we're gonna get some rest and I'll see y'all later. Alright, what's going on, guys? We're picking up our journey back in Ueno area. And if you haven't checked out my previous video on Ueno's kind of like a food plaza where it's a lot of good food, a lot of bars, a lot of barbecue, a lot of seafood. And this is the Ueno station that you come out of right here. And you see right there, they got an Oi Oi Mall. The name always gets me every time. It's really convenient to get here too. Up there they got a subway station to get here. And that's one of the entrances to the area. Even a Uniqlo right here. Oh, wait, what? Shibuya Crossing, Mom?
Mini Shibuya Crossing? Baby Shibuya Crossing?
Oh my god. And this place is also really good for selling local snacks. So if you're looking for like things to bring home, like cookies, Japanese snacks that you want to give to your friends and things like that, Ueno has a lot of those kind of stores, and they're for a cheap price as well. It's like everywhere you go, they have a casino. Did you win big, Mom? Did you hit the jackpot?
I don't know how to play. They only play balls. And next time 2 years later we can go in.
Tôi không chỉ điện thoại,
Hay á? Cứ hãm đổ啲波落去㗎咋.
But maybe it's like roulette. You gotta call the color.
No. 佢一大堆燒嘅波
When you
㗎。
drop, the more you put it in,
Yeah.
the
Maybe
drop of the machine.
it's whoever most balls go in.
It's really
Win.
weird.
That how many you drop. Cái tầm hơi đại.
Yeah.
See right there,
See, when you're 21,
yeah.
come and take a look. Go and take a look.
You gotta do tour everywhere. Yeah, a lot more stuff is open this time, because last time we came it was like around 8, 9.
7:15
Well, at least stuff is still open.
Oh, okay.
Last time we came here it was around like 7:30 or to the later end, and things were closing. It was like 8:30, something like that. That's when things really closed. So that's why I'm filming a little more this time, because last time we came a lot of stuff was closed. So showcase a little more this time. See, they got promoting a lot of barbecue stuff, a lot of good food. Oh, they even got a Centurion hotel here. I think I pointed this out last time. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention. So the new hotel that we're staying at, I forgot the name off the top of my head, but it's a really good hotel. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of stuff to love about it, and the room is great. Everything about it is great. The only thing that sucks about it is that the nearest station to that hotel is always like a 12-minute walk, because there's no, it's the ASAKUSA station, and there's only 2 stations, and they're both a 12-minute walk from that hotel. So that's the only really bad thing about it, but everything about it is great. You know, the staff was great, the hotel itself was great, the room was great, everything about it was great. So it's a really good hotel. But if you want to go outside the ASAKUSA area, sorry, if you want to go outside the ASAKUSA area to like Ueno, like this area, or you want to go to Ikikaburu or Shinjuku, Shibuya, you're gonna have to walk a pretty good distance to the station in order to get there. So that's the only really downside, but everything about it is still great. Still, if you're coming to Tokyo, the hotel that I recommend the most is still the first hotel that we stayed at, the Akabine Holic Hotel. That hotel was the best hotel. It was affordable, it's close to the station, and the rooms are great. If you guys are coming to Tokyo, make sure y'all stay at that hotel. That hotel is awesome. And if you guys want to know more about the hotel, make sure you guys check out my earlier videos, because I did an in-depth guide and an in-depth review of the area and that hotel. So yeah, but kind of right now we're just walking down. Got a DVD store right here, and you see they got a lot of ramen, barbecue kind of stores. And on the street next to us is a more bar kind of area. They got a lot of bars on that side, and maybe I can get a look at it right here for y'all. Yeah, so like right here, this is like the main bar area. This entire area is mostly bars and a lot of barbecue, and it's under the railway station, which is really cool. So at night, a lot of people will be here at night eating barbecue and drinking and having a good time with friends. It's a really good spot to come out and get good food. And so now we're on the other side. The other side that you saw that we were just walking at, that was the food side. This is the shopping side. And on the shopping side, you'll see that they have a lot of souvenirs as well, department shops, suitcases, all kind of stuff. And it's on 7:30. You can see stuff is already closing really quickly. And that's the thing about Japan. Mom, right here, right? They close really early, and that goes pretty much for everywhere. And I've said this many times, and I've showcased it many times in other vlogs. So, and this is just one of the examples of how I mentioned earlier that this Ueno area has a lot of these snack candy kind of shops where they sell a lot of coffee and all kinds of food delights for really cheap prices. You buy them in bulk. Like this side is more of a restaurant, that side is more of a snacks, and I'll show you guys. You see they got a lot of I think those are dried slices, some kind of food strips, snack strips. Got a lot of crackers, peanuts, all that kind of stuff. Right here they got some candy. And then you see right here, to get to the candy store, candy section, you gotta go up the floors, and you see they got a lot of cookies, crackers, all that kind of stuff. So as you guys can see, they got a lot of different candy, snacks. They also got American candy, but they also have Japanese versions. Like they have Japanese versions of Hershey's and all that kind of stuff. And then right here, I've shown this in other vlogs, or the last Ueno video I did. Got a little shrine right here. They got a bunch of more clothing stores. And, you know, overall, Ueno is just another vibrant area. I apologize if this seems very similar to the last Ueno video that I did, but I can't remember off the top of my head if Ueno was this vibrant last time, because I'm based off memory. The last time I was at Ueno, a lot of the stores were closed, but this time you can see a lot of stuff is more open. Stuff is starting to close, but not all of it is closed yet. Like last time, pretty much all the stuff was closed. Like this time, the ABC Mart is open. You got a lot of stores down that way, a lot of stores down that way, and a lot of stuff going down that way. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you all have enjoyed this one. I know this video might be a little shorter. We didn't really do too much today. We kind of revisited sites that we already visited before. So yeah, we kind of just chilled today because the train ride from Osaka to Tokyo, not the train ride, sorry, the bullet train ride from Osaka to Tokyo was like 3 hours. And then when we got here, it was already like 2:30. Got some lunch, chilled at the hotel, and we went to the ASAKUSA area for a little bit beforehand to get some, that's where we got lunch. And then yeah, today we went back to Ueno. So if you guys want to see more of those areas, make sure y'all check out the videos in the description. There will be more detailed looks at the area because we've been to it before. Without further ado guys, you already know tomorrow's gonna be a banger, so I'll see y'all later. Hey, what's going on my boys? It's Editing Nate here. I've actually never done a voiceover before, so I apologize if this is a little weird, but yeah, this is gonna conclude the last video of Japan. I can't believe we already reached the end. I feel like it was pretty short, but the rest of we do actually have 3 more days left in Japan, Tokyo, but it's gonna mostly be places that we already visited before, and I don't want to keep showing you guys the same stuff over and over again. So I didn't record for the last 3 days. I just enjoyed the rest of my 3 days in Japan, but it's nothing you guys haven't seen before. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little section of Japan. The next time I see you guys, it will be in Malaysia. And until then guys, peace out, take care, and remember, tomorrow's always gonna be a banger.